You don't know, you damn well should know. I am Ragreynolds. Now yesterday was a bit of a crazy day, so out of the blue, maybe it wasn't out of the blue, maybe people knew about this, but I didn't know about this. I just suddenly saw LaineyBot is live on you now, come watch, and I thought, oh okay, so I clicked on it, and it turns out it's good old Onision sitting there, waiting for JoySparkle to come and debate him. So it turns out Joy was also streaming. She was on YouTube though, and there was kind of this weird back and forth, and they were both trying to get each other to come over to their stream for the debate. So there's this stuff with Jeff Holiday going into the U now, and him and Onision going back and forth. That was quite entertaining. And then Onision started taking guests into the U Now broadcast. I was one of those guests, and here's what happened when I went in there.
Reynolds.
Hi, Greg.
Hi. I miss you.
Oh, I miss you too. That's nice. I just wanted to say one thing real quick. I mean, you're quite batshit insane, but Joy is on a whole nother level of batshit insane. She's a cowardly fucking charlatan. I mean, she's so insane that she blocked an action figure. My son, he is a fucking action figure, and she blocked him on Twitter. She then blocked Demi Lovato on Twitter. Demi Lovato was cutting herself. She was cutting herself, and Joy blocked Demi Lovato. That's a nasty woman.
Let me guess, you were harassing Joy using the action figure as a Twitter profile, right?
Of course not.
Oh, okay.
Wow. And that's all I wanted to say. Goodbye.
Really? All right.
Yeah. Just goodbye.
You don't want to catch up on your book?
So as you just saw, I called out Joy. Anyway, after that, Joy eventually came into the stream, and her and Onision spent a good amount of time just going back and forth and shouting at each other, and it was very entertaining, but it was certainly not productive. That was until Greg got up and walked off, and in came Lainey, and she sat down and had a civil discussion with Joy. And I must say, Lainey came off looking the best out of everyone involved in this situation. Regardless of what you think of her, I think she came off looking better than anyone. And during the time in which Lainey was speaking to Joy, she said this.
But because she, she was texting Ragreynolds or something, and he asked to see it. That's all it was, but I never asked for a password.
Now the main reason I've included that clip in this video is just because I'm an attention whore, and I like it when people mention my name, so I just wanted to put it out there. That's the first time I've ever heard Lainey say my name, and I could get used to that. Say it more, Lainey, you know you want to. Anyway, after Lainey finished up, Joy went on YouTube again and done another broadcast. Yay! And holy fucking fuck, it was, I didn't see the start of it. Apparently it was, Lainey's sister was on there or something. But then Sarah Bear ended up in there. And she was basically talking to like 7 other people who were all interrogating her. And I mean, sure, that was Sarah's decision, and I don't think any of them were really attacking her or anything. But I do think it was a bit unfair to have that many people against her. Again, Sarah's choice. Whatever. And during this stream, I was searching up on the good old Twitter to find out some more about some of the people involved. Now, I knew a couple of the people who were already on the stream, but I had no idea who some of the others were. So I started tweeting at a few of them. And at one of them, I tweeted this. I said, "This is Joy's best video because it's the one in which she has been speaking the least." Now, fortunately for me, one of the people in the chat, in the stream, they read that out to Joy. And this is what happened.
Hey Joy.
Yes. What's up?
You know Ragreynolds?
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ! He tweeted.
No. I'm sorry, what, honey?
He tweeted you. Let me do an impersonation.
Oh, God.
This is Joy's best video.
This is about to be amazing.
Because it's the one she has spoken the least in. Send her my regards. Ragreynolds, who are you?
Okay, let's real quick.
Let's not.
Real quick.
we're going
Oh,
there.
Jesus
Sarah, I'm sorry,
Christ.
honey. I'm gonna tell a story for just a second. Motherfucker, that first debate, I was so nice to him. I actually supported him trying to talk to Onision since I couldn't get on, and since there was all this discrepancy on the real winner. I was so nice to him. Motherfucker then goes on Onision's stream, talks shit on me. I call him out and he's like, oh, it wasn't intentional. Then turns around and makes a video that I'm worse than a pedophile, and then is offended when I don't talk to him about it. Bitch, who are you?
Now, first off, to you, person who is reading my tweet, I do not sound like that. I am Scottish. I am not a fucking posh Londoner or anything like that. I'm not... No, what are you doing? That's nonsense. And now to you, Joy. Yes, when the first debate happened, you were very nice to me. I've admitted that. You campaigned for me to get on there wrongly. You wrongly campaigned, and I knew you were wrongly campaigning, but I went along with it anyway. Because it was in my best interests. Anyway, we went along with that, and I got on there. And when I got into Onision on stream, I said this.
It just makes everything worse, it seems. So.
Why is Joy not in here? I mean, she's running scared or running... Why is she running from you?
Joy has a bad connection, allegedly. I mean, like, she may have a bad connection. I don't know why she wouldn't broadcast with me. Like, I don't know why she wouldn't. So that I'm just going to assume that she actually has a bad connection.
She must be scared.
Nah, I don't think she's scared.
Step foot in the same broadcast as Onision.
Allegedly, she made 45 videos on her. She wants that attention.
Because you just wanted her senpai to notice her, and you finally did. Her 15 minutes of fame are up now.
I accused you of being scared, Joy. Yes, that is correct. I called you out. But I did clarify on Twitter to you, via direct messages I'm pretty sure, that what I said wasn't serious. Joy, I've tried to explain to you that I'm not being serious in there. I'm not trying to start anything with you, Joy. I didn't have any issues with you. And you accepted that at that time. Of course, as anyone who's a regular viewer of mine will know, I have a series called Worse Than a Child Molester. I made one of those videos about you, Joy. It wasn't worse than a pedophile, it was worse than a child molester. And there's a difference. There's a difference. That sounds different. Now, Joy, in that video, I did not say you were worse than a child molester. In fact, I said you were not. I said there is no evidence to say that Joy is worse than a child molester. You can go watch that video if you want. I don't think you did. I also don't think you realised that it was a comedic series. It is an art form. The Worse Than a Child Molester videos are literally art, Joy, and if you were cultured in any sense, you would know that. And if you had any self-respect, you would have watched those videos to find out what actually happened. I mean, you've certainly got the time with the amount of live streams and the amount of videos you make each day. It's not like you're running short on time. So after that video, you seemed to have an issue with me, and then I tried to tweet at you, and you weren't having it. You blocked me. You blocked my son, and as I've already said, you blocked Demi Lovato, caused her to relapse, and she started cutting herself and crying again. That is terrible, Joy. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Joy, of course, even whether or not I have an issue with you, if you give me the kind of reaction that you gave me, of course I'm going to run with it. Of course I'm going to milk it and make videos about it. Of course I'm going to react as if you're insane. Because it is an insane thing to do. Joy, you are batshit insane. I also say the same about Onision. I say he's batshit insane. But I'm still on speaking terms with him. He doesn't mind when I say he's batshit insane. The two of you are batshit insane. In fact, the majority of the anti-Onision community are batshit insane, and I've been saying this for years. I keep saying it, and I'm going to continue saying it until someone fucking starts to listen. The anti-Onision community tends to be more fucking insane than Onision is. That is my main issue with them. Why are they talking about Onision when they've got bigger fucking issues than he does? It's insane. Like you, Joy, you are insane. So, Joy, in future, when mentioning my name on a live stream or in a video, do one thing for me. Take the bass out of your tone, because I don't think you realise who you're talking about. Show some respect, because you're being very disrespectful, and I don't appreciate that. And to everyone else, if you have a question regarding this situation, anything you want me to clear up, Leave us a comment below or tweet me or whatever else. And until next time, you're welcome, society.